the weaver's gift, the silk of defiance. In the valley of Omino, time is measured not by the ticking of clocks or the rising of the sun, but by the rhythmic thrum-clack of the great loom. Here the wind smells of drying indigo and crushed hibiscus, and the earth is stained with the colors of 1,000 years of tradition. At the center of it all is Amina. Her hands are a living map of her people's journey, calloused, steady, and stained with the deep crimson of the earth. Amina is not merely a weaver, she is the keeper of the unwritten. In Omono, when a child is born, Amina weaves her first breath into a soft naming shawl. When a warrior returns from the hunt, their bravery is etched in thread. And when an elder finally closes her eyes, she captures her final sigh in a shroud of purest white. The people say her cloth speaks. They say that if you press your ear to the silk, you can hear the laughter of children long gone and the rustle of the ancient baobab trees. The village lived in a symphony of color, a vibrant, pulsating tapestry of life, until the day the iron shadows arrived. They came from the north, draped in cold steel and smelling of burnt coal. They were the Iron Syndicate, a force that valued only what could be measured, weighed, and sold. Their leader, a man with eyes like polished flint, looked at Amina's masterworks and saw only raw material. To break the village, they struck at its heart. They banned the great loom. They brought massive soot-belching machines that spat out gray, lifeless fabric, identical, cold, and hollow.
Unity is a myth. History is a burden. From now on, there is only the machine. There is only order.
The village fell into a terrible silence. The dye pots dried in the sun. The vibrant reds turned to gray dust, and the people began to forget who they were. Their heads bowed, their spirits frayed like old twine in a storm. But Amina knew that while a single thread can be snapped, a tapestry is a fortress. In the dead of night, beneath the sprawling, protective roots of the sacred Iroko tree, she set up a hidden loom. As she wove, the cloth began to do the impossible. It didn't just show patterns, it began to glow with an internal fire. She wove the tapestry of the unbroken. The morning of the great eviction arrived. The syndicate's heavy machines stood at the edge of the village, their engines roaring, ready to tear down the homes of Omono. Amina stepped into the center of the square, carrying a bundle that seemed to pulse like a living heart. With a cry that echoed off the surrounding mountains, a sound like a lion's roar mixed with a mother's lullaby, she unfurled the power. The morning sun hit the tapestry, and the world exploded. But the villagers looked up and saw their strength. As the patterns of their ancestors danced in the sky, the people of Omono stood tall. The syndicate retreated, leaving their iron to be reclaimed by the vines of the jungle. Today, if you visit the valley, you will still find Amina at her loom. For Amina taught us the greatest truth of all: we are all individual threads, fragile, thin, and easily broken on our own. But when woven together with purpose, with history, and with love, we are a tapestry that no iron can ever tear.